Subscribe to Gizmo Times and get notified about our latest videos by hitting the bell icon. Hey guys, this is Chetan for Gizmo Times and you're watching the quick unboxing, the setup and the feature overview of the SF Rush. That's a new brand from Tata, the brand that also has the Titan and Sonata watches. So that is the same brand coming into the fitness category and offering a budget fitness tracker that's available for 1000 rupees, 999. And what it does is the sleep tracking, step counting, as well as the distance tracking. So these are the major features, and there's also a few more things. The long battery backup, we aren't sure of the exact time that it would give the battery backup. IPX6 water resistance, Bluetooth is the compatibility for the connectivity, and there's also option for alarms where it would vibrate during an alarm, and there's also the calorie counter which works based on your number of steps. And that's it about the quick overview of the features. And this would work with both iOS and Android. You can download the application. It's called the SFRS application. We already downloaded it, so I'll show that to you. And there's a design of the band. So let's quickly open the package. So it's only two things that you're getting in the package. The first one is the band itself, and the second one is this quick start guide. That's the instruction manual. And this is the band's design. On the back, what you get is that SF logo and the certification information as well. And this is the USB logo. So we'll have to pull out the band and see if that's how it is. So in a way, it would be a bit hard to pull this out, but then that's how it is. You'll have to pull it out from the upper side, and this is where the USB pin is. And this is what you can directly connect to your laptop as well, or to any charger. That's a USB charger, and it would help charge the band. This is similar to the Lenovo bands where you used to get that option of USB and easily charge the band itself. And the band is already turned on. So this is how the display would look like. And this is the number of steps, but you can clearly see that okay, well, I'm not sure, this might be 33 already, I haven't seen that. And the floors, the number of kilometers that it went, and the timer can be turned on. And this is the goal, and the alarm option, and finally back to the time. So these are the different things. Let's now connect this band to the smartphone. So this is the SF Rush application, and these are the different things that you can do. You get burn calories and earn badges, compete and get ranked. So a kind of social thing to get you involved into activities. And sync. So connect, we'll have to first connect Google Fit to this one so that the tracking is well managed. So choose your band. This is where the Bluetooth would turn on, and this is the Rush 39 C939, whatever the number was. And it's now pairing the band. Now the band is successfully paired, and you'd see the same time now here. So it shows 5:15 as the time right now, and you'd notice that it's 47. I'm sitting at the same place. We haven't changed the place at all. So one thing is that you need to actually give all the information. Even the photo has to be uploaded, otherwise it doesn't. Otherwise there's an issue with that. You'll have to do all of that and then only save the details. This is the goal tracker, updating sleep and fitness data from SF Rush. So this is the first time, so you won't see any sleep data, but the app actually looks quite informative already. The number of steps is given here, the goal that you can change from here, you can share that as well. The sleeping time, the goal percentage of hours, that is for the sleeping time, 8 hours if you set it up. And set the location to start. This is for the activities. And towards the bottom, if you go, you see that there are fitness, sleep, and achievements, and also the buddy is where you can add people to your list if they're also using the SF Rush band. And here you can change the goal settings where you can have a particular number that you want to have as a goal, 8,000 steps, and the sleep goal you can set it up to anything that you want, and that is with the settings. This is the band settings. This is the important area where you can set firstly what is the hand to use, that's either left hand or right hand. And the band display, what do you want to have on the display, the emoticons, or you can turn that off, the progress percentage, alarm, and active time, distance, and all. You can change whatever you want. You can set to what it has to show there, and at the same time it would keep showing that things have been synced here. So if I go back, I go to this and save it, you'll see that the band is showing a tick mark showing that now the changes have been saved. Going back to the same band settings, there's vibration alarm where I can set this up for different amount of times, and it would keep vibrating the watch until you turn it off. Swap band, you want to swap band. This is if you want to swap to a new band, or you want to unpair this. and it would also have an option for the firmware update. The thing that you don't see here is the battery life. I am not able to check how much battery percentage is left for this particular band, and that would have been good to see directly. And the battery indicator is here on the band itself, where you see that a certain percentage here. It's about 60%, 65% of battery left, but it should have been good if it had that number itself, because it always is easier to see numbers than these graph style battery percentages. So this is the SF Rush band that has been promoted quite well, so I thought let's make a video on this and show you how good the product is. I'll anyway use this for a couple of weeks before the final review would go up. For now, the band quality also seems fine. It's quite slim and thin, and there's not much of weight as well on the band. And the good thing about this is this USB charging. It's very hard to pull out. That you can see here, it's very hard to actually pull it out and set it to charge. But USB is one standard now, which is very common, so you don't have to worry about the proprietary chargers that you see on the Mi band and the other bands as well. This one is a go-to option for me. I would always choose this over the other ones if this is offered, because you don't have to keep looking out for chargers anywhere. So this was all about the SF Rush band that is priced at rupees 999 rupees. And if you have any other questions about this one, do let me know. We'll be doing the full review later on. And I hope you like this video. Subscribe to Gizmo Times for more. Thank you for watching, and see you in our next video.